Hey everyone, it's Crystal here for Eating Disorder Hope, and I'm just bringing you a vlog update. And in addition to my work with Eating Disorder Hope, I'm actually also a registered dietitian and have had the wonderful opportunity to work with many individuals in recovery from an eating disorder. And so I thought for some vlogs, I would just share some insight on some different food-related topics. And if there's something that you're interested in hearing us talk about, please feel free to leave your suggestions in the comments, and we would definitely welcome your feedback. One topic that comes up a lot in recovery is the role of a vegetarian diet or a vegan diet in recovery from an eating disorder. And for those who may not be as familiar, a vegetarian diet excludes any animal-related food products from the diet. So there's different kinds of vegetarians. Some individuals don't eat any meat. Others might not eat meat, but will eat dairy products. Others might not eat eggs, so it really kind of varies based on the individual, but typically animal products are avoided. So that means anything that comes from an animal, whether it's dairy or fish, or some people are really strict and avoid any type of animal-related products like gelatin. So it really just depends on the person. And when you are in recovery from an eating disorder, and if you have followed any type of vegetarian or vegan diet, it's really important to address that with your treatment team and discuss if that is appropriate for you. Some people who started following a vegetarian diet right around when their eating disorder may have started, that can become very tricky. And some people choose to follow that type of a diet as a way to find things to restrict. It can be easy to say, you know, I can't eat this because I'm vegetarian, and to avoid eating a lot of different types of foods. Some people legitimately are following a vegetarian or vegan diet because they don't want to do anything that's harmful or hurtful to animals, and that is definitely understandable too. And other people might do it for religious or cultural reasons. So it's definitely important to know that there's not a one-fit-all answer for vegetarian or vegan diets in eating disorder recovery. And it's really important to look at it kind of on a base-by-base or case-by-case basis. So if your vegetarianism has become a reason or a way to restrict and avoid eating certain foods, it's really important to be aware of that and to consider maybe even not following that type of a diet while in recovery. The other thing is that while in recovery from an eating disorder, it's really important to work towards neutralizing all foods. And that really helps with the eating disorder behaviors and to kind of make the eating relationship less chaotic. And in addition, many individuals recovering from an eating disorder need much more nutrients to repair the physical damage that's been done in the body from the eating disorder. So again, there's not one fits all answer for everybody. So if you aren't sure if it's appropriate to be following a vegetarian or a vegan type of diet, I would really encourage you to talk with your treatment team, talk with your registered dietitian, and kind of figure out, you know, is this part of my eating disorder? Is this something that perpetuate some of the behaviors of the eating disorder? And if so, it's really important to look at that and consider if, you know, it's necessary to let that go, even temporarily while you're in recovery, to get to a place where food becomes really neutral. And it's hard to do that if, you know, there's still a whole list of foods that you just won't eat for whatever reason. So those are just some thoughts on the vegetarian and vegan diets and eating disorder recovery. And again, if you have any questions or things that you're interested in hearing us cover in our vlog series, please feel free to leave your comments and we'll definitely look at those. So thank you so much again for watching.